In the race for Atlanta's next mayor, the candidates are working hard to try and establish themselves as tough candidates. They're tough on crime.
It is an issue that matters a lot to voters. That's an understatement, with many expressing concerns over the spike in gun violence. So now candidates Sharon Gay and Kasim Reed are going head-to-head over his previous crime record as mayor.
Doug Richards verifies what the data actually shows.
There are a bunch of folks running for mayor.
When Kasim Reed told Sheba Russell earlier this month he was running for mayor again, he said this.
And if you look at my entire record as mayor, when I left office, crime was the lowest that it has been in 40 years.
To confuse people with inaccurate facts is not correct, and it's not useful.
That's Sharon Gay, a former mayoral aide, now running against Reed for mayor. In a news release, Gay wrote, "In no year during the Reed administration was crime lower than it was in 2020. That leaves us with a question. Was crime higher during Kasim Reed's administration than it is now? For answers, we scoured crime report data posted on the Atlanta Police Department's website. The reports outline what the FBI describes as the 4 classifications of violent crimes: murder, rape, robbery, and aggravated assault. In 2009, the final year of Shirley Franklin's administration, there were 5,400 violent crimes. That number dropped by almost 10% during Reed's first year, and mostly continued to drop during his 8 years as mayor. The drop continued during Mayor Bottom's first year, but then climbed a bit during Bottom's second 2 years. In 2020, APD recorded nearly 3,400 violent crimes, higher than 2019, but substantially lower than in any of Reed's 8 years as mayor. That's driven in part by a sharp drop in reported robberies, more than 2,600 in Reed's first year, some 1,400 his final year, with 852 robberies reported in 2020. That represents a 65% drop in Atlanta robberies. Overall, it's verified. Violent crime is statistically lower now than it was during Reed's administration, although violent crime did drop significantly while he was mayor.
The crime has been pretty steadily declining since the peak in the late 80s and early 90s.
So if Reed was leader of the city while crime was dropping, doesn't he deserve some of the credit?
Some credit, yes, but you've got to be, leaders also have to be factual and accurate.
Reed's campaign sent us a statement saying the time for finger pointing is over. Residents should ask themselves if the city is better off than it was 39 months ago and take that answer with them to the voting booth in November. Reed will hold his first public campaign event Wednesday.
Something you want us to verify, you can send us an email. You can also text verify to 404-885-7600. We'll take a break.